Mr. President, sabi niyo po ang impeachment ay hindi makapagdudulot ng kabutihan sa buhay ng kahit isang Pilipino. Nung nag-ask po ng advice sa inyo si Congressman Sandro Marcos, as a father and as a father of this nation, hindi niyo po ba naisip, na-advisean siya na gawin kanyang duty para sa kapakanan at interest ng mas nakararaming mga Pilipino, at yung kung ano po yung standing nyo na sana ay wag matuloy yung impeachment?
The House is a collegial body. They decide as one. And that was what the House decided. He is a member of the House of Representatives. So, as a member of the House of Representatives, he has to do his duty. Whatever his opinions might be, he must do his duty. Even if he's hesitant, all this applies to not only my son, it applies to all the congressmen. Once na-file na yung impeachment complaint, gawin nyo na yung trabaho ninyo. Wala na silang choice. Yun ang tinutukoy ko, yung una kong statement tungkol dito. The Senate has no choice, the House has no choice. That's exactly what the situation is. Once the second that the complaint were filed.
Ang government po ba ay ready kung ano man po yung maging implication nung sakaling matuloy po yung impeachment trial sa Senado? If in case po na may effect, kasi magtatrabaho po sila, baka maapektuhan yung kanilang...
Antayin natin kung ano yung gagawin nila. Because I don't know, wala tayong timetable, wala tayong paano yung pag-eco-conduct, what are the rules that will be followed, etc. Antayin natin. It is up to them how they decide to have their trial. When they have their trial, what are the rules for the trial, how they will conduct it, etc., etc. So, who will be the presiding judge, or if we have a senator judge, who will be the presiding, all of that.
Last na lang po, wala po bang plano ang ating Pangulo na pakiusapan po sila? Kayo po, wala po ba kayong plano bilang Pangulo ng ating bansa para pakiusapan mo sila na huwag nang ituloy yung impeachment dahil baka abala nga naman po sa trabaho ng ating gobyerno at syempre sa buhay at pamumuhay ng ating mga kababayan?
The Senate has no choice. The House has no choice. They have to do this now. Once the impeachment complaint was filed, tumakbo na ang proseso. At kung hindi nila ipatakbo yung proseso, then they are delinquent in their duties. That's why they just have. That's what I meant. The House has no choice. They have to proceed with the impeachment complaint. The Senate now has no choice. They have to try the impeachment complaint. So making pakiusap, doing that, it won't change anything. It won't change anything. They still have to have a trial.
Chone Yu, People's Journal.
Sir, natapos na yung session kahapon ng Congress. Magpapatawag po ba kayo ng special session para so that the Senate can proceed with the
If the
impeachment trial?
senators ask for it, yes. Again, sila ang magde-decide. Hindi kami ang nagde-decide dito. If the Senate President calls me up on the telephone, the senators, kinausap ko yung mga senator kung pwede ba mag-special session, sure, gagawin ko. Pero kung wala silang request na ganun, ibig sabihin, may iba pa silang ginagawa. They're not yet ready.
Wala pang request ngayon, sir.
How?
Wala pang request as we
Napakaaga
speak.
naman, they just got it yesterday.
Thank you, sir.
Oo.
Ann Soberano, Bombo Radyo.
Sir, good afternoon. Just want to get your thoughts lang, sir. May kumakalat kasing mga issue din na may mga kapalit na ayuda po. Yung mga pumirma pong mga congressman sa impeachment ay binigyan po daw ng ayuda. Your thoughts on this? Baka sakali, sir, na diversionary tactics or they wanted to undermine yung credibility po ng House?
They're undermining the process. By saying that all this, that, yeah, I've heard also the assertion that may ganon. I don't think so. Overwhelming ang boto ang pumirma. At yung sa, ano ba yung pumirma, 215. Ang pagkaintindi ko, that meron pang mga congressman na gusto sanang pumirma pero out of town. So hindi sila makapunta para pumirma. In fact, nagtatanong ang iba kung pwede e-signature. Mukhang hindi pwede kasi kailangan ka sa harap ng section at saka isusumpa at saka naka-notarize. So, but I don't think that kind of two-thirds of the Senate, 306 sila. They got 215. So just a little bit over two-thirds, hindi mo makukuha sa ganong klaseng sistema yan. I know, I've been in Congress. I don't think that way of operating would have worked. Certainly not to the extent that you get 215 signatures.
Ana Badjo, GMA News Online.
Good afternoon, sir. Sir, may we just get your thoughts on the statement of Representative Paulo Duterte that the impeachment was just an abuse of power and political persecution?
What else would he say? Alam mo naman sabihin niya, tama lahat yan. Dapat talaga siya. It's nothing surprising. We've heard these statements from Congressman Pulong before. I just see his reaction to that, but by Pulong Duterte about Sara Duterte, so not exactly surprising. Okay?
Thank
Anyone?
you, sir.
Sir, we have Richmond Quevedo from Tribune.
Sir, may I ask you, do you agree that somehow your opinions or statements has influenced certain members of Congress? Like somehow, sir, parang reverse psychology, like sending a kind of signal?
Well, it did because none of, like I said, wala naman sa yung sasabi kong kaalyado namin sa House ang nag-file ng impeachment. Kasi yan ang pakiusap ko sa kanila, huwag na kayo mag-file ng impeachment. So hindi sila nag-file ng impeachment. Ang nag-file ng impeachment, ibang grupo. Hindi mo masasabi yung grupo yung kaalyado ko. So they just did what they felt was needed to be done.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, Heidi Sampang, DZAS.
Good afternoon, Mr. President. I know nag-i-start pa lang naman po ito, pero gaano po kaya tayo kahanda sa economic impact po ng impeachment trial at posible po kasi itong maka-slow down sa atin pong momentum?
I doubt it very much. Hindi naman siguro. Wala akong nakikita magiging effect na ganun. Basta't patuloy yung ang ating pinaplano, lahat ng ating mga strategy tungkol sa investment, tungkol sa mga bagong structural changes na lagi kong pinag-uusapan. But yun lang naman ang tinitignan ng investor. So I don't think it will have any effect.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Julie Aurelio, Inquirer.
Good afternoon, sir. If I may recall your statement last year, prior to the filing of the impeachment complaints, you said that you didn't want impeachment complaints to be filed because it would only distract legislators from doing their jobs. It will not serve or benefit any Filipino. Given that, what's your guidance to Congress so that they won't be?
I do not give guidance to Congress.
But how do you solve the problem of not distracting them from their job?
Again, you give me far too much credit that I can tell congressmen to do this and to do that. I cannot. I do not give guidance to Congress. We are independent of each other. Of course, we talk to each other about all kinds of things. But hindi ko kaya sasabihin, gawin mo ito, gawin mo yan, gawin. Hindi ko kayang gawin yun. And I don't even attempt to do that. So let's be very clear there. Sure, when I'm talking to them, they ask my opinion. I give them my opinion, but it's up to them to take it or not. You cannot call it guidance. na
But are you
kailangan
not,
nila
are you not
isunod.
afraid that, it might
Huh?
derail your effort it might derail priority measures in Congress because,
Because,
the Senate will be busy with the impeachment. So
slowly please, I cannot understand.
are you not afraid that you were afraid before that the impeachment process might derail or might sidetrack the priority measures of your administration, given that this is already happening? Are you not fearful or afraid that it might actually come to pass? Your fears from before.
What did we talk about 80% of the time today? Impeachment. It happened already. It's happening already. Imbis na pag-usapan natin ang agrarian reform, imbis na pag-usapan natin ang climate change, we're talking about impeachment. So what you're asking is I'm not afraid it's about to happen. It's happened. Look at today. Today, we're talking about impeachment the whole time.
Last na lang, sir. When you gave those, when you uttered those words that you're not in favor of impeaching the vice president, that happened when it was not yet filed. You made that clear, very, very, very clear. And yet, you did say that it is Congress's constitutional duty to let the process go, to let the impeachment process proceed as constitutionally mandated. However, the outcome is actually contrary to what you actually want, which is not to impeach the vice president.
No, where is the contrary? Where is it contrary to what I said?
Because you don't, your thoughts was you do not want the vice president to be impeached. That's what
Okay.
you said before.
Oh, so that's
given
my
given that, do you feel that don't you have any ill feelings towards congressmen who led to the transmittal of the impeachment
Well,
articles to the
the
Senate?
congressman with who I'll just repeat it again. Lahat ng natatawag kong kaalyado ko sa House of Representatives, wala sa kanila ang nag-file.
But they signed it, sir.
Huh?
But they signed it.
Because it's already there. Nandyan eh. Ano pang gagawin nila? And there was a very clearly a large bloc in Congress, at least 215, who wanted to sign the impeachment. They did not file a case because I asked them not to. Paikot-ikot na tayo. I'm sorry?
Mr. President, did you not ask them not to sign the impeachment complaint? Since sabi niyo po na
They didn't
napakiusapan
file.
niyo sila.
Nobody filed. None of the members of the parties that we are in alliance with
Yes.
filed an impeachment complaint.
Yes po, sabi niyo napakiusapan niyo sila na wag mag-file kaya wala pong nag-file na kaalyado ninyo. Hindi niyo rin po ba sila napakiusapan na wag mag-sign dun sa itinransmit sa Senado
Ay,
para
wala
sa
na akong pakialam doon. Tapos na, it's already in the House. That's the House decision. Yung congressman ang magde-decide kung ano yung gagawin niya. Dahil pananagutan nga ng House of Representatives yan. You keep, there's this constant implication that I am somehow giving instructions and making utos do this and do that and do that. That's not the case at all. That's not how it works. Not at all. Not at all.